So anyone that knows Birmingham Airport will know that there's two places that you can get dropped off. And Callum loves the top car park. So we're now having to walk all the way, even though my friends just dropped me off in my car. And when he was pulling into the car park, you were laughing, weren't you, darling?
I was.
Laughing on purpose, knowing I was like, oh, I've got to stop here.
Where's your bag?
In my pocket. I'm going to put it on you, darling. You excited, Cam?
Yeah, can't wait.
How long have we just been waiting?
Too long.
We've just been in the tunnel, the ramp thing, for about over half an hour. And we're here now and we're getting on the plane! You excited?
Yeah, can't wait.
That's funny. So, first thoughts then?
Covered in fluff.
Well, what do you think?
It's lovely. Sun shining.
So I said to Cal, don't make your first impressions of Paris based from the train stations. So we landed and then we got the train, and obviously train stations are like any, aren't they? So I said to him, because I said, how do you feel? Because Callum likes places with no people. Don't you, Callie Wally?
That's exactly what I like.
So I said, don't judge it just yet. Judge it from once we've seen it for a little bit. So we've just had lunch, and how are you feeling now?
Very relaxed.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Fabulous.
That's what I mean.
Paris.
Everywhere you go. Amsterdam's
Cal's getting annoyed with the cyclists already. I think it's lovely. Oh. Big, nice buildings with balconies that you could sit outside in a white towel with a white towel over your hair and a cigarette if you smoke. Having a nice time, Callie Wally. On here, babe. Little coffee stop. Dunno. So we've got a decaf Americano. Is that what we have? Decaf Americano for Cal. I didn't want a full black coffee, so I've gone for a espresso and a refreshing drink. Cal's got a ginger beer, and we're going to sit here. And what are we doing, Callie?
Where are we going?
Oh, I can't put that in, you fucking dickhead.
We're just going to sit here and watch the world go by.
What do you think then, babe?
Huh?
What do you think then?
Yeah, amazing.
What is it?
I don't fucking know. I'm just admiring
It's the Arc de Triomphe. How many steps do you think that is then, Cal? Whoa. Wowzers.
That's ChatGPT.
My phone's dead, so.
I'll get on.
That's the problem with curly hair, it's a fucking mess half the time. Have you asked it?
ChatGPT is going to give me a really long answer. It always does. Oh no. From the ground all the way to the very top is 1,665 steps. That is more than it took us to climb to the Golden Buddha in Thailand.
Oh my god. Why are they doing that when there's lifts? There's literal lifts. People are looking at me with this vlogging camera. So that says like entree.
Visitors are only allowed to walk up to the second floor, which is 1,002 steps, which is less than the Golden Buddha.
Oh well, I've done that before. I could do that
let's go
again.
and do it again. Come on.
I would just.
Maybe your footwear isn't appropriate.
I just find no enjoyment in that, sweetheart. None.
Me on the other hand.
It would be shit. So, Cal's talking about the Golden Buddha in Thailand. So when we went to Thailand on our honeymoon, I was pregnant. But how far gone was I?
A couple of weeks.
Like early, before my first scan. But I found out before we flew. Anyway, Callum decided it'd be a great idea for us to go and
see the Golden Buddha in Krabi.
see the Golden Buddha and walk up the Golden Buddha. But the Golden Buddha is a massive thing with like rickety steps. And Callum made me walk up it, pregnant. So every few...
Whoa, that sounds very forceful. It wasn't forced.
You said, hey, this would be a good idea.
We bought some bottles of water to get us there.
True. But the steps were like tiny, and every 10, 15 steps, I had to stop because it was so hot. And I was like, and Callum kept going, you okay, babe? You okay? But we did it, didn't we?
We did.
We did it. So this looks like you have to have tickets. What are they paying for there?
Not sure.
We just want to get to the bottom of it.
I'm not climbing it. I'm too hungry.
Yeah, we've not had dinner yet. I just want to get right to the bottom. But it's all... Oh, sorry, babe. It's all... Oh, look at these. Whoa. They look really cool, look. Police. So is this the bottom that we can get to? Let me show you.
Do you reckon you can find out how much it weighs?
Yeah. I know who's going to know. Yeah. So like
That's roughly the weight of 1,700 large elephants.
You see, I'm glad it's done that, because otherwise, look at these mad bastards. No. Do you know what? They're walking up it looks like a slope as well. You get dizzy. Let's get dizzy, sweetheart.
I genuinely think that if someone said how many elephants would that weigh, 1,700 wouldn't cut it.
Elephants are big, babe.
Yeah, I know, but so's that.
So, Cal's just told me that this thing was built in the 1800s, late 18-something, 1880.
1887. Only one person is officially recorded to have died during the construction of the Eiffel Tower. That's incredible.
Can you... Oh my god.
You want to start with a drink? Parisian Spritz for the ladies.
Oh yes, please.
Fresh strawberry, liquor of raspberry and champagne.
Perfect.
For you, sir.
Sprite.
Yeah, no alcohol.
No.
You want mocktail? Mocktail?
No, thank you. Unless you do one with lime in it.
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll have a mocktail with lime in it.
You need water?
Yes, please.
Yeah. One water, one Sprite, medium size. And for the Aperol, you want medium size?
Oui.
Yeah, let's do it.
Merci.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Merci. So we've agreed that we're going to half it. So we are on our second day in Paris. And I've got a beret on. So the story behind that was I bought a beret. So I found one. Who was it? Millie from Love Island went to Paris and she bought a beret, but it was a New York Yankees one. And I was like, oh my God, I've got to get that. So I bought it last month and I've forgotten to bring it. And Callum was like, oh no, you've forgotten it. But we walked past the shop literally near where we're staying and they sell them. So Callum bought me one. And we were laughing because I said, does it look alright? And he was like, and I said, is it like 4? And he went, no, it's not 4. But I'm wearing it anyway. And then you did say it looked nice this morning, didn't you, sweetheart? So where are we going today?
The Louvre.
The Louvre.
And Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. The Pantheon. They're all over a certain part of Paris near the river. So yesterday we did like the Champs-Elysees, Arc de Triomphe, Eiffel Tower. So now luckily everything else is over here. So we are just walking. We've had a bit of breakfast. Cal went to Pret and got some croissants and pain au chocolat. I brought it back to the room. But I want a hot chocolate. I want to sit at a cafe and have a hot chocolate. So hopefully we will find one. So we're just at the Louvre. The Louvre. There's Calais. I'm on a step because we did just stand up here to get a vlog, but it wasn't recorded. So as I say, quite chaotic.
Do you know what this is missing?
You're just enjoying sitting?
A sunbed, an all-inclusive bar and a pub.
Oh yeah. I like the sunbeds that have got padding on. We're going on holiday next month and the hotel's really nice and we're really excited to go. Because normally we just book, you know, if it's good for Cal's boys and stuff like that. We're not too fussed on it, are we? But this was a really nice hotel. So, hey, I might vlog it. There we go. Here we go.
I'm more impressed with the building around it.
I think it might be underground. I think you go in and... So we're stood on the bridge next to the Notre Dame and Cal's just said, how many photos do you think we're in right now? Because all of these people are literally looking at us. So they're taking pictures of the big building behind. Oh look, they're doing 6-7.
Oh God.
So they're all taking pictures of this and we're literally stood behind it, in front of it, whatever.
It's just floating bar.
Isn't it nice? Wave to them, babe.
Fuck off.
Go on. Must be my beret.
I've been paying £150 for today's tickets.
Callum's talking about the cocaine. And you've been giving me an insight into the league, haven't you, sweetheart?
The whole of the championship, from relegation to the playoffs and automatic promotion, yeah.
And points. Oh, now I've got Cov fans. So we've been back home, had a nap, had an outfit change-ish. I was just saying, we went home, had a nap, I've just changed, and then now we've come back out and we're at Cal, where are we?
The Pantheon.
The Pantheon. So we had a look at like things that we haven't seen yet, and the Latin Quarter and this were quite near to each other, so we thought, oh sod it, we'll just go. I'd like to say that we walked here, but we didn't. We got a taxi. Because we've got euros to use up, haven't we, sweetheart? So,
Yeah, because in Ellie's mind, if we have the euros on holiday, they can't come home with us. They have to be spent.
yeah, they have to be spent. So this is King Louis expressed his desire to dedicate a prestigious building to Genevieve. Oh, okay, so it's just a nice building. Where the hell is my husband? Find me. Oh, wowzers. Wowzers. How amazing. Loads of French flags. Perfect. Right. Let's go inside.
How are you doing, guys? Everything is good?
Yeah, good, thank
From
you.
England? You look English. It's good. It's after that big beer, I think.
You look English.
Apparently so.
So we stopped off for a drink. How was the Pantheon, Cal? Cheers, sweetheart. To our last night.
No boomerangs tonight.
No boomerangs today. Oh.
You want me to take a small photo of you?
Yes, please.
So, étourdi,
Break it.
Oh my god. The problem is so expensive.
Just do a fiver, keep the change.
Thank you so much.
Bonjour. Nuns. So we're now in the Latin Quarter, which is a little bit further out of where everything is. But my dad said to come and visit here. He said there's loads of little streets that you can walk down and I'm about to get run over. I said to Cal earlier, what's been your favourite thing so far? And he said, I thought he was going to say the Notre Dame because of the old building, but you actually said the
Eiffel Tower.
But you're shocked at. I didn't think you'd have picked that. But we've had a lovely time.
Maybe the fact that only one person died building it was fascinating.
You don't believe that still, do you? That one's cuddlier than that one.
I said that one.
That one's not. You pick. It was your idea. You pick. Yeah.
Should I get the boys a t-shirt?
Is there football ones? There's football ones up there, look.
Caps, yeah, Paris Saint-Germain. I'll buy them two, and you throw this one in.
One of those trees?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Oh, just every time. Do you know what though? We were once in.
I'll get this one on film.
What? I know. I've just done it, babe.
Are you a vlogger?
I am.
Yeah, that's me.
Ah, that's you. You're filming.
Vlogger, yeah.
Yeah? Where are you?
I'm not vlogging him. I'm vlogging me. What?
Should I get one of these?
Yeah, so we were once in like Curry's PC World, and we were buying a Hoover. We were getting the Hoover. Obviously, I didn't really pay much attention, but Callum said to the man that was like serving us, he went, "Do you get staff discount?" And I was like, "Oh no, he's not gonna." And the lad, bless him, he was just really sweet, innocent lad that worked in Curry's, and he went, "Oh yeah, I get staff discount." And Callum said, "Oh, stick your staff discount on that for us then." And I was like, you haven't just asked him." He did, and we got, I'll have to ask Cal when he comes out, but we got money off Hoover. I'm not going back in, it's awkward. I've got a camera. She's just said, am I a vlogger? No, but I've said I am, because I'm not going to say no, am I, in the middle of a fucking shop. But I was talking to her. Jesus. Anyway, you might have noticed on the vlog earlier, we went into the Pantheon. I then said, see you soon. We went in, and then you had to pay. Neither of us were that bothered about going in anyway, But when we went to the Notre Dame earlier, I bought tickets before we went in, like last night, and then we went in and we didn't even need to show our tickets. So it was a waste of time. It was like €65 just to skip the queue, but we still had to queue a little bit anyway. I think you would have seen that on the vlog, and we didn't need to do it. So when we went to the Pantheon, we thought, we're not getting tickets, we won't have to pay, but we did have to pay. So a bit of a waste of time. That's why it was a bit funny when we were having a drink, when I said, how was the Pantheon? Cal was like, yeah, great. We didn't go in, we walked straight out. Oh, he's coming now. I think she's flirting with him, actually. She's got a hand on her. You hear her? So yeah, anyway, this is the Latin Quarter apparently. Dad said to come and view it, so we're going to take a walk down here. There's a place with stringy lights, and that looks like a nice place that I want to eat. But Cal says that I'm a nightmare because, for example, when we were at the Louvre earlier, there was one cafe in the middle of the square with big white tablecloths, and I would want to, I said, Callum, and he went, no. No fucking way. Hey?
She's losing.
What's going on? He's flirting with a lady.
He's not.
What's
Don't
going
fall
on?
for it.
Are you coming in this?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Don't fall for it. She won't do it for 80.
I get
What?
Come on, we're going
The
for
teddy.
As a
You're
present.
not getting the
We're
teddy.
going for dinner.
Oh, okay.
80 and then I'll buy it.
give me 80.
Come on.
After you divorce.
Divorce him. I don't know, he's bartered and he's managed to do it. He's managed to work it out anyway, and that's why I'm stood outside and I'm nowhere near. Anyway, white tablecloths. I don't care about how much something costs if it is the vibe. So when we went to Venice, I'm not name dropping, but we went to Venice and there's St. Mark's Square and there's loads of little cafes in the middle, and we sat down one night to like have a coffee, and Cal nearly fell off his chair at how much it cost to sit and have a coffee. But I didn't care. Like, there's a string quartet, they take it in turns each restaurant, and I think for like 2 black coffees it was about €30. How much? Oh god,
105 down to 80. Come on.
how much discount did we get off that Hoover?
I mean, to be fair, I have probably just been mugged off. They were trying to tell me they're official PSG shirts, and they're not.
How much did we get off that Hoover? How much discount did you get when you blagged that guy with his staff discount?
Oh, I think it was like 25%.
Not bad.
For £300 Hoover.
I was just telling the listeners,
The list is...
Venice and St. Mark's Square and me wanting to sit there. But I didn't care. It was about €30 for 2 coffees. I'd rather pay that and be in the ambience, but Callum says I'm fucking mad. Anyway, we're in the middle of the Latin Quarter. We're going to find somewhere to eat, and I will fill you in after. I haven't got any money to give him, bless him. So, wow, this is the Latin Quarter. This is lovely. Right, not left because that's back down to the main road. Not up there because that looked like there's a Sephora. Let's go exploring. Down here, sweet. Oh, the boys would love that. What? The Pirates candies. Wouldn't they? Oh, we're going left. Oh, this was a great shout. Yeah, I don't want to sit inside, babe. We did that earlier when I was cold. Yeah, this is what I've been after. More mariniere, but I don't want to. I want to sit with people walking past. Let's carry on and see where we get to, sweetheart. So, 2 football shirts
And a teddy bear.
and a teddy bear was €80. And you think you've had a bargain?
Probably not. Hey, when they start at 105 or whatever it was, I'm happy. I've got all the children gifts, and that's it. Happy day.
Very true, babe. The boys will be buzzing with that as well, won't they? Oh, I don't know if we've made a wrong decision down this road. Right, I'm hoping if we turn right, we'll be back with loads of tables outside. And I was right. Okay. So I'm gonna get some key rings because I keep losing my keys. My dad gave me a lanyard. So I'm gonna get a little T for my little Teds. Might get a C for my...
For Kelly,
right, which one? A little teddy bear, a T, and then I just want an Eiffel Tower, but I don't want one. I just want one on its own now. It's Marie! Oh yeah, I'm getting those three. Yeah. I'm coming. Bonjour! Woohoo! Thanks, Callum. Merci. Oh, to taste.
Taste. You have to smell it.
Après, photo moins ému. Photo moins ému.
Oh, smile.
Are they nice? We went to Limoges, didn't we? And you bought some snails, but you never ended up
No, I
eating them.
never. They were like ones from a supermarket, and then you could.
yeah.
But then they were just in the freezer for ages, and then I never had them.
Do you want it?
Yeah, just on or in the middle bit. Oh, you did that really well. Nice.
Tastes a bit mushroomy.
Yeah. Nice though, isn't it? Merci. You order that. Merci.
Merci.